Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video. Today I wanted to talk about Just Cause 4, but specifically why Just Cause 4 in my opinion will forever change the Just Cause franchise going forward. But before we begin, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like on this video and subscribe for plenty more Just Cause 4 content in the future. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into this. Let me begin by saying that all I'm about to say is part of my speculation, but I truly believe with Just Cause 4 the entire Just Cause franchise will change forever, and this is just the beginning. As you guys already know, Just Cause 4 will launch with the brand new Apex engine. The previous Just Cause games, going all the way back to the original, were developed on the iterations of the Avalanche engine. And all we have to do is look at the screenshots of the original game, compare them to obviously Just Cause 3 to find out how much they were able to push that engine to its limits. Things that we thought were impossible were implemented in the later installments while still using the same Avalanche engine. This is enough for me to believe that the Apex engine is going to truly be a game changer for the Just Cause franchise. I believe the next 3 games, including Just Cause 4, will be based on the Apex engine, so we can really see that engine being pushed to its limits before we see yet another engine developed by Avalanche Studios. At this point, we don't really know a whole lot about the Apex engine. We of course had a video diary from the developers, but it was really just the generic information you'd expect to hear from a video like it, stating that of course the engine is the biggest and best engine they have ever built for a game like this. But the thing that we have to keep in mind and stands out to me the most is that it's a brand new modern engine. I assume even the developers don't truly know the new limits of the Apex engine. This leads me to believe that we might see some drastic changes and gameplay features coming with the future Just Cause games. The developers will finally be able to stretch their wings and implement new features which might have not been possible in the past. I mean, we saw evidence of that already with the new weather system in Just Cause 4. And from the gameplay, we already saw more in-depth physics systems. The optimization appears to be solid for this title, and of course the game looks visually drastically more impressive. And I think this is just the beginning. I feel like Just Cause 4 is gonna be kind of like a testing ground for Avalanche Studios to really find out the power of this engine, and we will see proper massive changes with Just Cause 5 when that will eventually happen in the future. But the thing that I find most exciting is the potential new modding scene. As I said earlier, Apex is going to be a modern engine, so I imagine modding the game should be a lot easier. But I have to throw in a quick disclaimer in here: I am not a modder, nor have I ever tried developing a mod, so I could be completely wrong about this. Maybe some modders watching this could let me know in the comments down below and let me know what they think about the brand new engine. But I mean, just imagine all of the new possibilities that could be coming with the future Just Cause games thanks to this engine. The new engine could give a breath of fresh air to both modders and developers in the type of content and DLC they can introduce to the game. Because I think we can all agree that the previous modding scenes in the Just Cause games were not the best. Obviously we had the multiplayer mod, which was a massive game changer, and I think a lot of people appreciated it, even though a Just Cause game at its core is a single player sandbox game. But just imagine some of the mods that could be developed for Just Cause 4 and all the games going forward. I mean, we could have custom game modes, we can have all sorts of cool new features being added thanks to this brand new engine. So I kind of want to pass the question on to you guys. What do you guys think about this? Do you agree with me that the Apex engine will change the Just Cause series going forward, as it's going to introduce new possibilities to the franchise? Let me know in the comments down below. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and stay tuned for plenty more Just Cause 4 content coming in the future. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful day, and now see you guys next time. Take care, goodbye. Bye.